Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Wait, why is this thing waiting for me? Is this stream not connected? Wait a minute.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew that people would adore me so much?
Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to another stream. Sorry if you hear my fucking jet engine of a PlayStation. Can't help that. PlayStations are just built like that, and this is like the only system I can use to play Genshin on. So, you know. Well, today in the stream, I'm pretty sure the thing I gotta do today is farm Mora and Whopper flowers, because you know this week is where I'm farming for Farina to make her better, and I have to farm some Whopper flowers and some Mora so I can. Well, I'm gonna get this up by 1 level already. But you see how like I'm already. Wow. Okay. Wait. Let me just go ahead and craft the rest of the Whopper flower nectar that I need. And then, that should, well, her talents will be level 8 for now, probably for the longest. But, next week, I am going to be farming for Nilu, as I said. But next week is when the new patch comes out, which is going to be amazing. 4.8 on around Tuesday. I'm pretty sure that's when it's supposed to come out next week. Because, you know, game updates usually come out Tuesdays or Thursdays. And I like, you know, went on the calendar, counted up the days. So Tuesday next week is definitely when we're going to have the new banners. But, shoot, I need to crop up some Whopper flower nectar. How much do I need anyways? 25. I need to farm that big old whale creature. I need to farm it. Oh, I can actually craft 5. I'm actually super surprised I can actually craft 5. Oh, someone was in here and then they left. Well, now I am broke again on Mora. I am broke. But now we got her burst level 8, so that's how much damage increase? Oh, I can't tell. Obviously it's still damage, that's it. Oh, okay, 0.21% ratio. Okay, well that should be nice. But yeah, I don't really have a lot to do today. All I gotta do is daily commissions and farm some Mora. Oh, here, let me go. I'm gonna go buy another one of those, like, I'm gonna buy a fragile resin from the store in a teapot, because I can get double the drops of Mora, which is gonna be very, very nice. I'm broke on Mora. Yesterday I was farming the golden troop set, but it was not working out. I was not getting lucky enough. Sorry my voice is so raspy. So 2 days ago during the night where I was done with streaming, my voice pretty much gave out and my voice was just raspy and I could not warm up my voice whatsoever. And then yesterday my voice was getting a little bit better, but it was still raspy as hell. So I don't know what I did to my vocal cords, but my poor vocal cords. My poor vocal cords. I'm gonna grow some of those rainbow roses. did have a bunch of rainbow roses in my collection, but then I used them. I used a lot to craft the hydrokill little fiber thingies. This realm. Give me my resin, please. Thank you. See my trust rank. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, not too long ago, I just had a bowl of Fruity Pebbles. I love Fruity Pebbles. But yeah, not too long ago, I had a bowl of Fruity Pebbles. I have a commission right over here. That was a time trial too. This hotel for up here. You know, this is one of the many artifact domains I need to like farm, but I just like never really get to farming it. Like if I had like a surplus of like resin, like fragile resin, I would like farm a lot of it, but I do not. So I'm very picky with my resin usage. Very picky. I haven't took a shower today yet. I took a shower before I went to bed yesterday. Well, not yesterday, it was literally today, early in the morning. So I took a shower because, you know, I'm just be truthful and honest with my feelings right now. So I've been pissed lately. Like, I've been finding myself getting annoyed, and the reason why I've been finding myself getting very fucking annoyed is that, so last week I cleaned my restroom, right? I deep cleaned that bitch, okay? I was on my hands and knees scrubbing everything in that bathroom. Tell me why, not even like 3 days in, right? It's fucking dirty as shit. There's fucking cotton swabs, Q-tips on the fucking floor. There's Band-Aid wrappings on the fucking counter that nobody has cleaned up, and on the floor, and there's cotton balls on the floor. It was just, oh, it made me so mad, because I did not clean that bathroom for it to get fucking dirty again. And then also yesterday, so my parents, they don't really expect much from us. It sounds like, oh, they don't care. No, they care. I'm saying is that the only really like chore that we really even have is to clean our own dishes after we use them, right? So for some reason, these other kids, I'm the only kid that like puts up the dishes and stuff when the dish drainer is overflowing, but for some reason these other kids don't. So yesterday I had to rewash the dishes because there was silverware touching the wet parts on the bottom of the dish drainer, which, hello, bacteria, stagnant water, that's going to be bacteria growing. And someone didn't clean their fucking dishes right because there was still food on the dishes. And also, since they were letting the dishes stack up and pile on each other in the dish drainer, they were falling out on the side, and they had them on the side of the counter, and there was still some water on those dishes that were turned right up. So I had to reclean a bunch of dishes that didn't need to get recleaned if they were just properly freaking cleaned. Which makes me mad. It really makes me mad. Because that's a bunch of time wasted right there, you know? I could have been playing Sims, could have been figuring out how to, could be figuring out some CC to make this like one character I want to make in Sims. But no, I had to waste my time over stupid shit because people want to be too fucking lazy. And also, what makes me mad is that people were putting you know like the one thing where like you have like a box or like a packaging, whatever, with like, you know, food in it and stuff, and then people put it back in the fucking cabinet or whatever, even though it's all out. Yeah, for some reason my family loves doing that, and that made me pissed because my mom had to pull out a bunch of things like that. We had Vienna sausages and stuff, and my mom was looking through the cabinet. I don't even know. I don't even know if she was even trying to get Vienna sausages. I don't know. But the whole jar of someone just decided, you know what, I will take the last can and just leave the whole jar packaging here. Well, bitch. Wow. Thanks for getting people's hopes up if they want to Vienna sausages. Because you're too fucking lazy to throw away some fucking trash. And also, not to mention, someone left their fucking empty Talkies bag on top of the trash can lid. They couldn't open they were too lazy to fucking open up the trash can and put the fucking empty fucking chip bag in the trash bag. So I'm just like, okay, why are y'all being too fucking lazy? Why? What's up with that? Like, oh, it made me so mad yesterday. It made me so mad. Also, not to mention, someone decided to put so whenever I was cleaning the dishes, right? Someone decided to put their bowl right on the counter, expecting me to clean their fucking dish. I was just like, bitch, no, you're supposed to clean your own dishes. I'm sorry. I ain't cleaning up I'm not your fucking maid. I swear, nothing would get done here if it wasn't except for me and my mom. Because we really... And also my little sister. My little sister, she's like 10 or whatever, and nothing will get done around here. Well, she doesn't do so much, but people really only use her to, like, they kind of do use her a lot. Like, my other siblings, they don't really like her, but they'll ask her for favors, and I'm just like, okay, first off, you're super rude to her, and you won't do anything that she wants you to do. But, like, it doesn't make sense. Nothing would get done around here, to be honest, if it wasn't for only a few people. And then something that was like the icing on the cake for it all, right? That just like pretty much confirmed why I should be mad and stuff. Like, it makes it more reasonable. Is that my mom did say yesterday, she's like, now I can understand why you don't want to watch these kids. I'm just like, you know what? Yeah. You know, that makes my anger valid, to be honest, to me. When my mom agrees with all the little things and stuff. When my mom agrees with me, it makes it so much more better. Cause like, oh God. Also, not to mention, the other day, I went to the restroom. It was early, it was like late at night, okay? Late at night, and I'm sleepy, but the last thing I had to do before I go to sleep was wash my face, because I come from a family where my face is very oily. I just have very oily skin. So I wash my face at least twice a day while I'm in the shower, and then before I go to bed. And you know, my sisters feel like it was okay just to leave their hairbrushes in there. My two stepsisters, they feel like it was okay to leave their hairbrushes in there, their mascara, their eyelash curler, their fucking hair straightener, their hair curler, and and they're the ones that left all the Band-Aid wrappers in there, the cotton balls, the Q-tips or cotton swabs, whatever you want to call them. Like, it made me mad. It really made me fucking mad.
Benny's adventure team,
and I've been angry ever since. Cause I cleaned that bathroom again last night. But what also made me angry is that people, my siblings in general, I don't know what's up with them, but I'm cleaning the bathroom here, and they're like, I need to use the restroom. I'm like, there's the parents' restroom. Use the parents' restroom. We have two bathrooms for a reason. Use the parents' restroom. And then my siblings were like, want to make a fist and be like, oh, we're not allowed to. I'm like, yes, you are. If I can use the restroom with no problem, right? Whenever my bathroom is in use, then you can use their restroom with no problem. And then my brother was making a big fit, like, oh, Mama was angry. I know my mom was probably not angry. He's probably just misreading the whole entire situation. But, it's like, no, you can use it. You can use it. You can. Which made me mad. It really made me mad because they wanted to argue with me when my parents are asleep. And not to mention, like, my little sister, who was arguing with me in the first place because she needed to use the restroom. I was telling her, go use the parents, and stuff. She was being a little bit loud. So this made me angry because you're being inconsiderate. You're not helping your own self when there's an available option. I don't know why. It really irks me when, like, there's an available option, right? And the person just won't do it. It's like, okay. It's like, okay, buddy, you're hurting yourself in this situation because you're not taking the available option. So that really made me mad. But yesterday, I had towels and rags washing, right? Because I needed some rags to clean my bathroom beforehand. But one of my stepsisters, she felt like, oh no, I just need to dry my clothes again, so when I get out of the shower, my clothes will be nice and warm. I'm just like, no. First off, you don't see I'm trying to do a load of laundry, so you're just making me have to wait. Oh. Hello?
Hey, is Alexis there, please?
There's no Alexis here. Oh my god, I'm sorry if you heard my ringtone. I'm sorry if you heard my fucking ringtone. You don't ask about the song that I used it for. So some old man is calling for an Alexis. I don't know an Alexis. I guess it's probably the person who used to own my phone number. They're probably dead or something. I don't know. You never know. But, there's no Alexis here, buddy. There's no Alexis. That actually scared me. I hate when people I don't know call me, because it's so weird. It's really super weird. I don't like it. It scared me. Hopefully this year. Oh, I hope I don't get copyright strikes because my ringtone decided that I should have had. I feel like beforehand now. I think I need to put my phone on silent because the song "Sugar Cookie," which is not an age-appropriate song for me. The lyrics though, he calls me Sugar Cookie because I got cocaine in my lady part. I have it as a ringtone because I find it funny. I also kind of like the song. Ain't bad. You know, something I just remembered that the Imaginary Theater, the characters that are on Showcase and the trial for it are permanently buffed. So like how Wonder is in it, he's permanently buffed in it right now. He doesn't feel permanently buffed. Oh. Is he having more? Is he getting more? What is Elements of Mass? No. Maybe it's his attack. Yeah, no, his attack is the one that's increased right now. Because earlier I did have where every single elemental bonus thing was increased. That fucking scared me though, when my ringtone started getting off. And it said public service, so I was like, is this a public service announcement? Nope. It's some old guy who's asking for an Alexis. Oh, okay, no, I do have my stream up still. Okay. But, but yeah, so she said that she's like, oh, ew, have nice warm clothes after I get out of the shower. Well, I don't know what she was doing prior, but she took like 20 minutes before to get into the, took like 20 to 40 minutes before she even got in the shower, which made me had to wait longer, and, you know, she takes long showers. And then, something I don't get, we have a bath mat, right? And, you know, you're supposed to put the bath mat hanging up so it can fucking dry for the next use. My siblings always put the fucking they always leave the bath mat on the fucking floor. So it's like, okay, so you want us to use a very wet, damp, mildew smelling, bacteria growing bath mat. That's what I see. So you want to walk on the nasty, dirty floor? No, my siblings, they don't keep the fucking bathroom clean for shit. So it ends up being nasty as hell. So I'm just... Right now I have the fucking bath mat on the floor in the hallway where I usually put dirty rags at. Oh my god, what really irked me the other, like, it was like a week ago, but so we gotta really find where all the rags are going, right? Because I know where I put the rags. I put the rags right next to, well, we have my cats, we have a lot of cats, and our male cat Simba, we have his litter box in the hallway because it's like the only place we can place it at, which it's okay and stuff, you know. But I placed the dirty rags right next to his litter box, so I know where the rags are at when I need to clean them. Which I probably should be placing them right next to the washer instead, which I probably will start doing. But that's where I put the rags at. Okay, that's where I know where the rags are at, so I can wash the rags. Someone put the fucking dirty rags with my little sister's clothes, and my little sister, her clothes, she said she washed them. Those fucking shit, those clothes were still fucking damp. So all those rags were quite smelly when I found them in her clothes basket. Quite smelly. So I had to rewash those rags and stuff before I was able to use them the other day. I don't know why people do stuff to make others angry, especially me. When I get angry, I get angry. I get super passive aggressive and become super rude. I feel like that's also hard for people to tell too with it, because I have a very, very sarcastic attitude in most things, I feel like. So I feel like most people can't tell if I'm angry or not. Because I also not, because most of the time I actually do just put on a bitch face. Because I'm like bored or whatever. So I just have a little resting bitch face.
Too slow. That's far enough.
Ooh, yesterday we had a tornado watch. And what also made me angry yesterday is that for some reason my little siblings were making such a big deal about it, because they came downstairs all in a ruckus, and because I'm knocking on my door, I'm just like, no, it's not that serious. And it says tornado watch, not tornado warning. You don't hear any sirens. You don't hear you don't see an emergency alert for a tornado warning. Okay, you don't see any of that, so there's no reason to come downstairs. And also, it was still bright and sunny outside whenever they came downstairs. So it was like, okay, there's no reason for y'all to come downstairs. There really isn't. I know it seems like, oh, but it's just watching and trying to be safe. I don't care. When you do unnecessary shit, it makes me quite annoyed when people do unnecessary shit, and it bugs me. Makes me quite annoyed. Fucking knocked on my door and they said, let me. I don't even know why they would even want to be in my room, because so we live on a hill and some of our basement's exposed. I forgot what it's called whenever, like, you know, a side of the basement's exposed to outside elements. Like, so we have a door in a garage in my basement. We have a door to the outside and the garage to the outside in my basement. So I don't know why they would knock on my door wanting to come into my room, when my room will be the most unsafest area in the basement, which makes me quite annoyed that they think my room will be safe because of their stupidity. Like the safest areas in my basement is my mom's little office, or my brother's closet, or generally his room, or the staircase, to be honest. Like underneath the staircase, but more so of my mom's office and my brother's room in his closet. Those will be the safest areas in the basement. So I don't know why they were just bugging me, when if they were in my room, they would probably. Also, not to mention, my room is right underneath pretty much the living room. So if the floor was to get lifted up from the living room, yeah, my room is not safe. Cause the other rooms, like the office area and stuff, pretty sure is just ground, pure dirt above it. And I think my brother's room might be the garage, so concrete flooring in there. So those would definitely be safer than my fucking room with the wooden flooring above it. They were making such a big fuss when the outside was super clear and bright and sunny. And they were making such a big fuss because my parents, whenever they were on their way home, they drove in a zone where there was a tornado warning. And I was like, okay, doesn't mean there's a tornado warning over here. Your work is an hour drive away, okay? It's an hour drive away. It doesn't mean it's gonna come through over here. And they're like, oh, you don't know. I'm just like, well, if I don't get an emergency alert on my phone and I don't hear any tornado sirens going off, I think we're okay. I think so. That's just my biggest pet peeve. But when I start doing online schooling this year, I'm going to have to pretty much take care of my siblings and stuff. Because my parents will, be at work and stuff. So it makes sense, but as you can see, I don't like taking care of people. I don't. Because when I do, everything just can't stand them. Can't stand them. Can't stand people in general. Oh, I have a million Mora. look at that. They had 1,000,000 more. We're getting rich in here. I would love to be one of those people that has just like over here carrying around like 7,000,000 more. I would love to be one of those people. So normally I would have like at least 3,000,000, but that takes quite a while for me to get. Gosh, I would love to better my flower and I would love to get a crit damage circlet. So if I was to get a crit damage circlet, I would definitely have a better ratio. Instead of like the 80 with like 120, I would have, you know, the 160 of course. So I'd love to get a circlet on set, but I don't have a circlet on set. I pretty much finished everything except for the special event today, but I'll have to do that on my phone. So, let's see. Tomorrow I'll farm gold. Oh, wait. Hold on. I actually still have stuff to do. I completely forgot. I need to farm whopper flowers. I need to farm a lot of whopper flowers. You know, I hate how they put the whopper flowers to easy enemies. Because if you don't have characters that don't crit, whatever, to do like high damage, they're so tanky to fight. It's super annoying. So I hate how they were first elite enemies, now they're easy enemies. I'm just like, okay. Don't like that.
This is order. Solidified. Behold.
Oh, that's one whopper flower dead. Let's see, where's the other one? Oh, over here. I hate this one up here. It's so tedious to get to. So you keep on climbing and climbing. Slow down. Love that. Oh, that's where a domain used to be. I don't know what domain that's for. I can't remember. That's definitely where a domain would be at for a story quest. Oh gosh. I waste so many hours on this game because I have pretty much everything done. I have like all regions like 100 or close to 100% in exploration, and then I have every single story quest. I mean every single story quest done, including the hangout events. Which are so long and tedious. Something that should be a hangout should not be so long, to be honest. Like, I really hate that. Can we have a dialogue skip button, please? Please. Hey, they were able to. They added a full-on skip button system to Zim 0. So why can't we just get one for Genshin, you know? Why can't we? Oh, I just remembered. Spiral Abyss is gonna reset soon. I think it resets the day of when the new patch is supposed to come out, or the day before. So hopefully the next Spiral Abyss is, well, it's probably not going to be easy. I'm just hoping it's easy so I can finally, after almost 4 years of playing this game, actually 36 star the Spiral Abyss. I know, it's crazy how I'm... Okay, why am I not critting? Like, I know Wanderer on his own doesn't do much damage. I feel like why was I only doing 2Ks there, though? But after almost 4 years of playing this game, I still have never 36 starred Spiral Abyss. And I tried to 2 days ago, but the rotations and the enemies that they put for it were just too obnoxious to even try. because you need to be able to kill them fast enough. And I feel like this Battle Abyss is just, I'm not able. I feel like it's not even doable for me, even though I have so many great characters. Yeah, I just feel like it's not doable whatsoever. Because the first half, you have tanky, you just have very tanky fucking enemies, and then you have almost a restrictions, pretty much, during that Battle Abyss, because you need to do Hydro for the second half, which I'm able to like do and finish. But first half, you have 3 little Dorito guys, and then you have a Rune Guard, and then you have these 2 Rune Drakes. Rune Drakes will be the bane of my existence, because if you fight them with a certain element, they get an elemental resistance based on that element. Wow, such good, amazing enemy design, Mihoyo. Such amazing enemy design. So amazing, it makes me want to take forks and gouge out my eyeballs. Oh god. So I'm just, and also they have those 2 Sumeru little elite characters who spawn in those little creatures, and those fucking enemies are so unnecessary. And with the teams I have to run, I can't even like pull them in together. I can't. So it just feels super freaking bad. I really feel super freaking bad. Ooh, I got energy nectar. I'm gonna need a lot of energy nectar to get. Cause this week I'm definitely gonna get Farina level 90. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get her level 90. I'm just going to ascend her, so she will be able to be level 90, but I'm not gonna be able to get her level 90 straight away because your girl is over here broke. I am broke of XP bucks. Also, my dog is barking. I don't know why my dog is barking. I don't know if you can hear him barking. I really don't know why he's barking. Someone's probably at my door. Also, I had to hide the Fruity Pebbles last night because I just wanted something to myself. Because, so, it was like 2 weeks ago, and we had chips, and we had like a big box of chips, whatever, with like the mini chip bags in them. So there was the last bag of Lay's potato chips, right? I had them in my cabinet. Completely forgot about them until like the other day. But later that day, I was gonna get them to snack on them before I like went to bed. Someone's fucking big backed ass took my fucking potato chips that I had right behind tortilla chips. I didn't really expect anybody to eat the tortilla chips because they're almost gone, right? So I had them right back there. I had them all the way in the back of the fucking cabinet, and someone's big backed fucking ass decided to come in and take my fucking potato chips. That made me angry. That really made me angry. I told my mom this, and she's like, "You can't have anything in this fucking house." I was like, "Yep. Can't have anything to yourself in this fucking house." Because, like, my mom's sodas, she somehow only had 1 soda when she had probably at least 5 sodas left when she was here in the morning before she went to work. So someone was taking her fucking sodas when they know they're not supposed to. Also, not to mention, we had these box of chips. We had a new box of chips not too long ago. All the fucking good chips are gone. Well, in my opinion, all the good chips are gone. Like the Lay's sour cream and onion, Cheeto Puffs. Now there's like Doritos. There's Doritos, but I'm not Doritos liker. I don't really like Doritos. I feel like Doritos are just what's the word I'm looking for? They're over, gosh, I can't look, whatever, they're just, like, overly done, like, they're not that good, to be honest. In my honest opinion, they're just not that done, they're not that good. I'd rather have some other chips, like sour cream and onion. Even salt and vinegar chips. I'd rather have salt and vinegar chips. I like salt and vinegar chips. I'd rather have those chips than fucking, Doritos. I just can't stand Doritos. But, you know, someone took all the fucking good chips. So, there's not really anything I would like to snack on. And then last night, saw my siblings snacking on fucking bread. So I was just like, okay, what are we supposed to eat for lunch the next day? Because how are we gonna make sandwiches? A breadless sandwich? Is that what we're gonna have to do? Huh? Is that what we're gonna have to do? Like, ugh. They're so inconsiderate. I just hate my siblings. They're so inconsiderate of others. All they do is snack all day. Take all the fucking food in the house. In the matter of a day. I can't stand it anymore. Also, not to mention, I'll go in and I want a nice cold glass of Kool-Aid, okay? And someone already drank all the fucking Kool-Aid and didn't even make more. Didn't even have the courtesy to make more Kool-Aid. So I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll just be thirsty for a little bit more longer than I would like to, because I had to make more Kool-Aid. Ugh, I hate them. And no, they're the cause of my anger for the past 3 days. Dirtying up the fucking bathroom, even though I just cleaned it. And then fucking eating all the damn food in the house. Like the bread. Like, how are you supposed to have sandwiches? Like, how the fuck are you supposed to have a breadless sandwich, you know?
Stabilize.
And then eating all the fucking good chips within one day. So I don't have any fucking, so I can't have fucking Lay's fucking sour cream and onion chips like I would like to. Like, I don't want to eat Cool Ranch Doritos. I don't really like Doritos. I've just been angry. I've been very angry. Also, not to mention, they're not trying to see what's wrong with the dog up there, because he's barking, so I'm gonna have to check on him in a second. See what the fuck he's barking at. Oh, that's all the whopper flowers. How much whopper flower nectar, well, energy nectar do I need? Oh, I need 21 more. Oh. I should be able to get enough of these the next time I farm her bosses, which I think is in 2 days. So that'll be nice. I just wish that, like, maybe my parents would stop having everybody over at once. Cause it's like, come on. It's so annoying. Oh, I just realized my dad's birthday is next week on Monday. I'm gonna say happy birthday to them. I'm hoping. Ooh, I could definitely save the brownie mix. Guess try to make him a cake. I don't even remember. Oh, wait, no, my mom didn't have a cake. I heard when it was her birthday. I just remembered. Oh, we didn't have anything for cakes. I'll just make cookies and stuff. I have this, like, recipe where I take box brownie mix and make brownie cookies. It's super nice. It's super good. It's super good. You should try it. It's where take a half a cup of flour and then 2 tablespoons or I think it's like 2 tablespoons of baking powder, 2 eggs, and 1/4 cup of oil. But I feel like that's not enough oil, vegetable oil. So I put like a little bit more in, so like the dough is wet. Oh yeah, I need to craft these. I can only craft 10. Oh gosh. I didn't even get a bonus. Come on. I need... Okay. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I need 11 more. Okay, I guess we'll craft 11 more. Stickers, you better give me a fucking bonus. If you don't give me a bonus, you're scamming me. There's no way that I just crafted 10 of those again and I did not get a single fucking bonus. There's no way. That's pretty shitty. So now I have exactly enough of those, enough of these. We'll have enough of those. I can craft the 6 of those. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wish there was a character that had like a passive talent for these, so you can get like a bonus or whatever. Because I feel like that'd be nice. I don't really level up a bunch of Hydra characters. I just noticed. I have a shit ton of those. I definitely have a shit ton. Oh, actually, I don't have a shit ton of Dendro. That's actually very surprising. Okay, now I'm very surprised I have a lot of Pyro. So I have every single Pyro character. But okay, now I'm not surprised why I have way more Geo. Because not a lot of Geo characters come out. Let's see, it's been how long since the Geo character was the first come out until we got to Navia. Artaki Ito, no, Yunjin was like the last Geo character from then, so that's actually quite a while. That is quite a while. That is quite a while. It feels like Geo's been neglected. That's sad. Because the fun characters are Geo related. Like Navia. Geo is quite fun. I like Albedo. Zhongli's pretty, he's always gonna be good. Yanjin's a very good support. Artaki Ito's fun. You need Goro to support him. To make him more viable. Oh, 2 days apart, I got these 2. Ning Wong's pretty good to use. I like using her. She feels nice to use. Well, all I now need is the boss drops, and I will be able to get Farina level 90s. Oh, and 120,000 Mora. How much more do I have? Okay, I do have enough. I'm gonna follow Vistas to come back out. 5 days, 16 hours. See the banner. 6 days. So a day before the next update is when the Spiral Abyss will reset. So that'd be pretty nice. Hopefully it's an easier Spiral Abyss than the current one. So I would really like the 36 star of the Spiral Abyss. After pretty much almost 4 years of playing this damn game. Looking at my account, I should be able to 36 star it because I have so many great characters like Pride Shogun. I have Ayaka, I have Hu Tao, Zhongli. I have C5 Jean, so I can just like make like Xiao do so much damage because C4 shreds the resistance for anti-mode against opponents. I have Yelan, I have Yamiko, I have Nahida, I have Nuvalette, Farina. Like I have a bunch of great characters. And I'm not able to 36 star the Spiral Abyss. I've been playing ever since December 3rd, so almost in 6 months will be going on 4 years. I'm like halfway in my. So I've been playing this game for 3.5 years. 3.5 years. 3.5 years. Looking at that now, that's pretty sad. Oh, my controller's dying. Actually, pretty sad to think about it. I still enjoy the game. I just wish that the Spiral Abyss was a lot more easier. Cause this current one, I'm not able to get to the first floor because I just don't end up having enough time. Like I can't dish out a lot of damage. Even though I should be able to. I'm not able to. I feel like this. I just feel like you call it a skill issue or anything, but like, I just feel like I need to really have more highly invested characters, like having their constellations. Like if I had C2 Raiden, I probably could have been able to get through that first half. So where is my Raiden Shogun anyways? Oh, she doesn't have her build on her. Let me put her build on her. Oh, this is what I usually run in Raiden Shogun, and this... She should have 160. I think I accidentally changed an artifact. I should have 160. She should have one. Oh. Change that back. Yeah, okay. This is what this is like my Raiden Shogun's build. So, I should be able to pass through it with enough time, but I'm not able to. Even if I use national team, I'm not able to pass through it. And I have a burst level 8, and in that team I was using her, Fischl, I was using Yelan instead of Xingqiu, and then I was using Bennett, and I still was not able to pass through that bitch. I was still not able to pass through it. You don't ask if I have Aloy. What's up? But I still was not able to pass through it whatsoever. That's pretty upsetting. Then I was also using my Xiao, which my Xiao is also pretty good. My Xiao's build right here. I know he needs more energy recharge, but I was using 3 animal characters with the team, so I was able to get enough energy. I was using Jean for the C4, then Frozone for just the animal damage boost, and then using Bennett, and I still was not able to pass through that floor when I should have been able to. But I believe the reason why I was not able to pass through it is because of the Ruin Drakes. Because I was able to kill all the other creatures quick enough, but the Ruin Drakes, They're ruined drakes. Let me just show them in the archive. They're ruined drakes. They get elemental resistance from an element used to fight with them in the first place. They gain an elemental resistance, I'm pretty sure. What boss am I missing? Oh. What? Oh, that's the the little boss you have to grind for the drops for Arlecchino, and this is that's fighting Arlecchino herself. That's what I'm missing, because I don't need to farm those. Okay, Ruin Drakes, right? So, it can absorb energy and hurl it back as an attack. The Ruin Drake Skyward releases dangerous torrent. Energy increases its own elemental resistance against previous main type of elemental damage it suffered. Why does it do it, and why add it to Spiral Abyss? It's like, why do I have to... Why can't they just actually make good enemies and always have to make bullet sponges of enemies? Like, why? Why does it always have to be bullet sponges of enemies? So that's not how you make harder content. If you want to make harder content, add more complex mechanics. Make it more viable to dodge. Make stuff where you actually have to dodge. You know? Instead of, hey, so yeah, this enemy, they're gonna have an element of resistance against your team, you know? They're gonna have elements of resistance. I still was not able to kill the Ruin Drakes fast enough while using my C5 gene for the Anima Shred. C4 right here. I still was not able to kill them fast enough with C4 gene. Well, C5 gene, but with her C4 constellation. So it felt so bad doing it. It really felt bad. I didn't use Hu Tao during the thing, but if I was to use Hu Tao, I probably would not have had a better chance to begin with. Also, recently my Hu Tao's been feeling weak. Whenever I do use her, I do have her built. But she's been feeling weak though, even though she's Triple Crowns. I use Elan with her stuff. But for some reason she's been feeling weak. Okay. Is my cat actually not on my desk? Oh. Hold on, sorry, you can hear my PlayStation.
Let's go find some treasure.
But next week is gonna be a great week though, because hopefully the next Spiral Abyss is a lot more easier to do, so I can 36 star it, and also next week we're gonna get the new patch 4.8 first phase Navia and Nilu, which you know your girl's gonna try to pull a Navia. I'm gonna go see my pity. I need to see my pity because yeah, I just need to see my pity. I'm gonna need to see my pity. I need to take a shower again soon, because I did take one before I went to bed. Oh, we're fresh on pity. Oh, I love that so much. We are fresh on pity, and we will have to win a 50-50 if we're wishing for Navia. So yeah. That's wonderful. I know next patch you'll probably only be able to get like, I know when the event, whenever the summary thing is out, I should be able to get a 10 pull. Should be able to, but I don't know. Hopefully, I just have to hope for an early. Hope I hit the 0.6 within the 10 pulls. I feel like 10 pulls are a lot more luckier in my opinion, because putting those like 10 wishes in, right, is like raffling all at once like a 0.6% chance for all the wishes at once, except unlike doing single pulls, which you're only doing it once at a time. That's why I feel like 10 pulls could be like luckier. So I feel like you can definitely have a lot more chances to get early within a 10 pull instead of earlies with single pulls. Hopefully that makes logical sense. Whatever I'm thinking. But we're gonna be saving up 10 pulls, hoping to get Navia early, because I would really love to get Navia early. I don't really have much things pre-farmed for her, because I kind of don't want to do what I did with Eula before, where it was her like latest rerun, right? Last summer, and I pre-farmed everything for her, but then I ended up losing my 50-50 getting C4 Deluxe. So right now I have everything pre-farmed for her, because I'm gonna try to guarantee to get her whenever she is like announced to come back out. I'm gonna just save up and try to guarantee to get her. But I do have like pretty much everything pre-farmed for her. I have 47 of the crystalline blooms. Oh yeah, also whenever I didn't get Eula, I decided, I made a vow, like, if I did not get Eula, I'm gonna level 90 alloy, because they both use the same boss drops, and I was gonna have those boss drops go to waste. So level 90 alloy. Also, you might think it's not worth it, which it really isn't much worth it, but it's fun to use alloy, I was a triple crowned her. I made a vow where I 90 turn triple crowned her. But yeah, it was. I like using alloy though. I don't mind it. I like playing as her. I like doing the big damage, because like my last stream 2 days ago, I was showcasing her damage, and I did 69k. I did a very pretty number of damage with her burst. But I do have everything pre-farmed for Eula. I did have the books, but I used them on Sethos and Farina. I need to farm more specters, definitely. But I have everything pre-farmed for her. Like, where's my dandelions? I have 170, which is 5 more than I really need to get her level 90. So that's really great. I have all of her talent books ready. Talent books are in here, right? Yeah, I have a bunch of guides to like resistance and teachings to resistance. So I should be able to get all of her talents level 8. Should be able to. I might be like a little short, so I'll just make sure I get her normal end burst to level 8. But first I'll get everything level 6. But her skill might stay level 6, depends, or be level 7. Of course I have 21 crowns, and I do want, when I ever do get Eula, I do want to triple crown her. Pretty sure she uses these, so I already have enough of those. I know she uses masks, so I already have enough of masks. I also do have an artifact set waiting for her. It should be on Fremine, but okay, no, it's not, because I was using the same artifacts for physical Chi-Chi. Here, y'all. Physical Chi-Chi. But this is what I would like to run on Eula, and I'm pretty sure Eula ascends with crit rate, right? So this is like already a really great build for her. She is lacking an energy recharge, but I was able to manage to get C6 Rosaria. So I have C6 Rosaria, I have Mika, because Mika does grant like 10% physical damage bonus to physical characters. Well, to all characters in general. He does grant 10% physical damage bonus. And then, well, I have C6 Bennett, so I'm not going to be able to use Bennett with her. But I think using Rosaria, I'd even use Shenhe, because Shenhe, oh gosh. When you do her hold, she does increase normal charge and plunge attack damage by 15% for 15 seconds. So I can use Eula, Rosaria, Shenhe, and maybe just some ordinary healer. Or I could switch out Shenhe for somebody else, like Lisa, to get rid of defense, 50% defense on enemies. I don't know why she's using sacrificial fragments. She shouldn't be. Already on the map of mirror, but oh well. Actually, let me fix that. She should be using the Favonius Codex. But with this talent, whenever she does her burst, she does decrease the defense by 15% for 10 seconds of opponents, which will be nice. So whenever I do get Eula should already be, she will probably be one of the best characters in my account. I really can't think of else. What? I guess I could pair her with Raiden Shogun for the... Actually, yeah, I think the team I would probably run with her is, you know, of course Eula, then Rosaria, then maybe Raiden Shogun for the energy region. And then, maybe a shield or a healing character. Which, if I have to go shield, I think I would run, of course, Zhongli. But if I don't have Zhongli available, I could run Layla for the more, energy region. Which would be nice. I think the more balanced out, I'd run Zhongli to also use the tenacity buff. C6 on Bennett. I kind of regret C6ing him, but I originally C6'd him because I mainly use pyro characters, and using him with my cleave makes my cleave pop off. Pop off way more than she pops off right now. So I don't really mind it that much, and also use pyro damage, extra pyro damage for Yomiya, which is nice. She is Senwa. Oh, she gets crit rate. Oh, that's nice. I completely did not totally forgot she has Senwa's crit rate. Okay, she needs her artifacts back. Oh, but she needs her artifacts back, but okay. Actually, yeah. Sadly, most of my characters have to share builds, and I don't really use Aloy that much. I just use her whenever I want to, like, play around a little bit. So I'll have her unbuilt for right now. The reason why I'm doing like farming each week for a character is to have my characters all pretty much built, and like to get all my characters to at least level 80. Which I do have majority of level 80, but I would love to get all their talents to level 8, and then also get them their own artifact sets. Like, I still only have one good set of Emblem Sever Fate, so I pretty much gave up on farming the set, but Okay, I would really like to start giving them their own artifact sets. Like right now, Lisa's using pretty much my game Miko's artifact set, so I really like to give them their own artifact set. They all pretty much share builds. I never realized how many characters I didn't have built. It's already available artifacts. Pretty much my already built characters will be like Yelan and Kokomi. Ayato's already built, of course. I don't recommend getting Ayato because he's so average that my alloy, not even alloy, Dia can do more damage than Ayato, and Dia is like down there like along with him, and she can pop out more damage than Ayato, which is sad, to be honest. I only have like a few characters that have their own artifact sets. Oh yeah, by the way, I do have Shenyan triple crabs. I like playing a Shenyan, so deal with it. Me farming Golden Troop also kind of helps me farm Golden Troop for official, but only a select few characters have their own artifacts. And Nuvolet kind of shares crit damage circlet with Hutao for the HP. Here, let me rebuild a Yaka back up really quick. Okay, yeah, so my Yaka's got built. Gina's built. Gina's usually not built. Kaza's for some reason oh gosh, I think it's on Sucrose. Yeah, it's on Sucrose. No, it's not. Oh, I was using him as DPS. I was using him as a DPS. Let me switch him back to his normal artifacts. Because if someone was using Imagine Theater and they're using my Coswa, they would realize that he's not built properly. Yeah. Okay. He's built back now. Ito's built. Nilu I'm working on next week. And I need to farm Tenacity and this set right here, but I think I'll just primarily farm this set and then Strongbox whenever I don't get any good artifacts of this, because she doesn't want to crit. All I need to pretty much get on her is energy recharge and HP and maybe some Elemental Mastery with that. But I would need to run double Tenacity and double whatever Raksha's, I don't know how to pronounce it, glow. And then she will be built. Zhongli has his own artifact set. Bennett has his own. Pretty good. Farina has her own. I need to better the flower and circlet. Wanderer has his own. I only have like a handful of characters that have their own artifact sets, which is a little bit upsetting, but yeah, that's why they share artifact stuff. If I'm ever in a mood for like playing with a character, I'm just like, you know, here I'm like just like use them, such some good pieces on them that make sense for them. Like Rosaria, I would really like to. I don't need to put the funniest stuff on her, but I would really like to get a full noblesse on her. But that'll probably have to wait. She'll probably have to wait to get her own noblesse artifact set whenever I get whenever I do something to get her, whenever I do something to, I think I probably should be doing it bi-weekly, like where I farm the character for 2 weeks, so I can have 1 week to farm their like talents, and then have another week where I just farm artifacts for them. But I think that's gonna have to wait for some specific characters. Like Rosaria, she is pretty much already all built, so she would be. I think that's only up to like, depending on the character that I do get. Like Rosaria, her talents are already great. Well, I say that and I need to get these up. So I think whenever I do get her, I think I'll just be leveling up these to level 8. So I think she will be one of the many characters that I just focus, like where I get to 2 weeks of grinding for them. Like depending on the character and how useful the skill is. Like if I get Layla, then I'll just be farming artifacts for her. It just depends on the character that I get, to be honest. Like if I was to get one of my mini 5 stars, say in like what the fuck is on my lens? Fucking bug. It's like a gnat on my glasses. But like if I was to get right in Shogun, I would like get this to level, like I would definitely get this to level 8. Like I'll have one day where I just farm these talent books, make sure like the Tuesday I'll save up, oh maybe yeah, if I was to get her, but if I was to get characters like Miko, I'll just focus on getting Gilded Dreams for her. If I was to get Shenhe, I'll just focus on getting Shimenawas. But if I was to get characters like Xiao, I feel like I would try to get them level 90 or farm their artifacts. It depends. Like, yeah, I think, well, I definitely need to get this to level 8. But depending on the character, I'll spend like 1 week or 2 weeks. But the only reason why I'm only spending 1 week on Farina to get her to level 90 and grinding for her artifacts. But if I do end up getting like an upgrade during like somebody else's grinding week, then I probably would. If I do end up getting an upgrade, like if I'm farming for Official, which she's definitely gonna be a 2-weeker one where I grind her talent and artifacts. But whenever I do farm like for her artifacts, getting her like golden troop and stuff, I will definitely if I do end up getting an upgrade for Farina, I'll put that art on her, because Farina, all she needs is a crit damage circle on set with crit rate, and she'll be done. She'll be finished. The characters like Jean, she's already hella great, so I just need to like get more Viridescent, because I am lacking in the Viridescent department. I am lacking. I only have a handful of artifacts that are even great. I don't even know if this will be great. Let's see. Crit rate? No. See, I only have a handful of artifacts that are great. This is gonna be great. Crit rate? It does like a... It looks great. It just depends what it rolls in it. It just depends what it rolls. I could do some artifact strongbox really quick. That'd be nice. See what I get, cause since I haven't really been farming a lot of emblem, because my luck is super bad for it, I think I'm just gonna strongbox emblem artifacts from now on. Whenever I'm doing this like weekly farming thing, like I'll farm for I'll strongbox artifacts for if I still need good artifacts for the character. Then I'll strongbox their artifacts for them, or if I don't and I have like extra bad ones, I'll strongbox emblem. So here, I can only probably get like a few emblem pieces, but whatever. Nope. Gosh. Now, it looks good in theory, but no. I already have tons of good pyro damage ones. I already have tons. And that's almost a mastery one. Okay, well, looks like I didn't get lucky with that. So I think I might just end the stream off here because I don't have anything else to really do. So I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and yeah, just make this Wednesday one of your best days. Bye bye everybody.